Hey everyone, this is Shawn Forbes with OG Directory, correspondent for the Crude Life News, talking about oil and gas industry events. You can find events by visiting ogdirectory.com. Just click on events. You can search events by the type, location, date, or keyword. Today, I'm excited to have Jeff Kennedy with Shale Energy Resources on the line. Hey, Jeff.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. Thanks for
Good.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. I'm excited to talk to you about some of the events and conferences and things that you guys have coming up. And I wanted to be able to give you a shout and let you tell everyone about it and how they can sponsor or register. So let's talk about the Shale Energy Conference and Trade Show coming up.
Okay.
So let us know, tell me, where is it, what the dates are, who the attendees are, and all the good basics about it.
Okay. We'll be at the Midland County Horseshoe Arena June 9th and 10th. Wednesday, show will run from 9 to 5, and then on Thursday, 9 to 2. We've got several different events going on in conjunction with the show throughout those 2 or 3 days. American Association of Drilling Engineers, they're going to be having their first luncheon since back before COVID started early last year. They'll be doing that there at the show. So that's going to, they're looking at 350, 400 drilling engineers taking part in their luncheon and then also being on the trade show floor as well. And then we've got the Oilfield Helping Hands Black Gold Bash Wednesday night of the show. That'll be at Roland Sevens Ranch. Aaron Watson, Texas recording artist, will be performing at that. And then Thursday, Oilfield Connections International will be having a luncheon on the show floor as well. So lots going on, lots of lunches, lots of happy hours. The Permian Pipeliners Association will be doing a happy hour on Wednesday afternoon. So there's a lot going on throughout the event. The AADE luncheon, they've got the mayor of Midland coming out to speak at that event, so that's kind of exciting too.
That's exciting. The Gold Bash, the Black Gold Bash sounds like it's going to be a good time. You said there's going to be live bands, and what day is that on?
It'll be Wednesday night. There's a dinner that starts that event off. I think it starts at 6, and then immediately following, there's 2 bands playing. So, just a lot of networking, a lot of good things happening. A lot of people are tired of being, bottled up and ready to get back to business. So hopefully we can provide, a place for them to do that throughout that week.
Yeah, this sounds so exciting. I'm actually going to Houston this weekend for the Digital Wildcatters block party on Saturday, so I'm excited to get some Texas freedom down. So this
I understand.
Yeah. So this is all happening the week of June, would you say 9th to the 15th, or?
9th and 10th. We'll start setting the show up on that Monday, and then we'll have an exhibitor cocktail party Tuesday night. That'll just be a little party for all of our exhibitors. We're expecting right around 200, 225 companies participating in this event, either by indoor booth space, outdoor booth space. We've got a cook-off kind of going on in the parking lot out in the heavy exhibit area, so that's going to be pretty cool. Lots of good stuff coming, a lot of bigger companies involved with this deal. We're in talks right now with a couple of operators there in the Permian Basin to have, some of their executives out to speak throughout the conference as well. So, just trying to put the final touches on this thing, but I think it's going to be a really good event for a lot of folks to get involved with.
Yeah, it looks pretty exciting. Are there any major sponsors of the event that you'd like to talk about?
Yeah, we've got there's several. I mean, there's a bunch actually, but we could talk about those for days.
Sure.
Not really major for sure, per se, but there's a lot of companies involved that are equal. It's, there's not one major sponsor of the event, no, other than Shale Energy Resources.
That's a very safe answer. I like it.
I'd have to list all 200 and whatever companies there are involved.
Yeah, I just didn't know if you had different sponsorship levels where someone was kind of like a key sponsor. But if people wanted to find out who's going to be exhibiting, is there somewhere for them to go to find out?
There is ShaleEnergyResources.com. We've got our floor plans always up to date and live on that, so you can see the companies involved. There's an additional 20, 30 companies that aren't on that floor plan that are outside exhibits. So we're trying to get those added to that floor plan as we speak, but they're not on there just currently. So, it's filling up fast. Booth space is still available though. We've always got room to fit some companies in if they want to show heavy equipment, any of their products and services. We're more than willing to, stick them on the floor plan and work with them.
Sounds awesome. As of now, I'm planning on being there, so I'm looking forward to it and appreciate you all putting this conference together, and especially in light of the restrictions that have been lifted in Texas. I think this is going to be an exciting and just refreshing event for everyone to attend. So appreciate you putting it together.
You bet. I agree with that statement, just from the point of, we did a big golf tournament in March, and, we had right at 520 players in a golf tournament with right at 50 sponsors. That told us right there what we needed to know. People are ready to get out and just going back to doing business the old-fashioned way, and that's,
face to face.
Look a man in the eye and shake his hand.
Exactly. Well, I'm excited about it. Once again, if people want to get a hold of you, how can they do that?
Well, they can email me at jeff@shaleenergyresources.com. Real simple. My phone's always available, 903-736-8506. And every bit of information is, you're able to get it through our website, ShaleEnergyResources.com.
Awesome, Jeff. Well, I appreciate the time, and I look forward to seeing you soon.
Yes, Shawn, thank you for the opportunity, and we look forward to seeing you.
Thanks.